Once again to the collective, this is Ocyphius. I bid you a good day. All right, let us begin today's transmission, that of certainty. How do you gain certainty without the presence of fear? Without the presence of arrogance? What is it truly to be certain with zero doubt and zero influence from that of fear? Let us give you this idea. We have spoken of this before, us and all the channelers, through all the nows, and it has been riddled throughout your history books, that this is truly a dream. And when you fall asleep at night, you are waking up to yourself up there. You feel like you're falling asleep, but truly you are waking up. And then up there, when it's time to go to sleep, you wake up here and you consider this reality. But this is most certainly a dream. Time to shift your perspective. Now view this as your dream. This as your dream. This reality, you are dreaming. Look at it that way. When you are in dream state, it is so unfamiliar and it's so out of bounds sometimes. You have nightmares and weird ideas and things that, let's say, don't harmonize very well. Is because you, higher, are giving you, separated, an idea of remembering what it is to be in your regular self. Your all-the-time state of being. Your natural I am, if you will. And when you wake up down here, you really think you've come home and you're back in reality and such, but that is shifting. And you realize now it is a dream. And this is what we would like you to focus upon. And every day and every now, repeat to yourself when things are a little bit odd, a little bit out of bounds, a resounding reminder, if you will, that this is just a dream. And now you can see, if you consider this a dream, consider it your dream, for it is your dream, your creation in your, what you call, awake state, your version of it in this idea of a sleep state, reversing those to I am sleeping, and I am dreaming, and I am experiencing my dream. This will give you a certain certainty. Not with the presence of the arrogance, like I know I can do this. I can create anything I want. I'm a badass. That kind of idea. You don't want to thrust yourself into an idea of creating out of the sheer arrogance, sheer fear. Because if you are creating to justify, creating to solidify, that's the presence of fear. Saying that I am going to do this, or that is me, or I deserve it. But you can feel immediately the vibrational context of that statement. For certainty is complete peace. There's no questioning. There's no doubt. There's no secondary thoughts that come in and question your statement. Offer you doubt. But when you come from, this is just a dream, and I get to do it any way I want. I get to truly play any way I want. You don't have to force it. In the certain nows to come, do yourselves an idea of a favor. Allow it completely. This is my dream. Let's see what I set up for me. This can't harm me because I'm in a dream and I can wake up anytime. Well, you don't want to because it's too much fun. Oh, yeah. You're going to start to feel it now, aren't you? It's a little bit more exciting to be here in this idea of a sleep. It's a little bit more filling now. There's a little bit less ideas that are coming in to want to escape from this, or to urge yourself forward to learn more so you can get out or become something. When the moment is pure certainty of no action, in complete stillness, the beingness of that you are, that will only show you what you have in store for you, will only be that of epic proportions, uncomparable, undeniable, knowing now that you have a certainty about your walkings in this idea, your actions. So when you see an entity across from you, you see an idea, you're in your 3D workspace, whatever your moments are leading yourself to, say, this is my dream. And that gives you the divine nonchalance we've been speaking of for many, let's say, nows. You got it. It's simple. It's easy. It's walking in the park. Because this is my park. Those are my birds. That is my sunshine. Those are my trees. All of it is you. It is your dream from a standpoint of certainty now, with no fear in that statement. I am certain this is a dream. Excellent. And go about your nows with such a free flow. No questioning what is next. No wondering how it's going to come out. Just playing in the field of lilies at all times. And watch this absolute epic reality unfold. It is only a focused reality, a sliver of an idea of the infinite number of nows you are playing in. All of you are way beyond yourself right now. It is even uncomprehensible in this space-time now of this fractalized portion. For when this truly happened, a couple of eons ago, you were in an infancy stage of yourself as the fractalized being birthed. But that fractal you now, in your real idea of now, is way beyond measure. That's how grand you are. That gives you a little bit of idea of how big you are, giving you a little bit more validation, leading to a little bit more certainty that this is just a dream. We really want you to start seeing from that perspective. I'm dreaming this. I'm dreaming that. Whatever it is in your nows, focus on it with an idea of I'm dreaming this. This is where you let go and watch it unfold. No, let's say, trying to control it. No manipulation needed. I'm telling you, it's a one-day event. Try it. At work, at home, at play, does not matter. A one-day idea of allowing everything to even unfold. All you have to do is look at that very awake idea of Jim Carrey in The Yes Man. All he did is say yes for one day. And his whole life changed. Everything changed. Because he had no fear. Although the fears were there. Everything was telling him no. But he stepped through that wall to represent that idea to the collective. To share his joy on what it truly means just to be your own dream. Be your own reality. And fear nothing. Because it's a vibrational light show with 10 billion realities right here. Remember, all of your realities are once again already created. When you shift your vibration, you're shifting all the time. When you shift your vibration, you shift to that parallel earth that is vibrationally aligned with your present reality, vibrational context. Period. So if you look at this as a dream, doesn't that lighten it up automatically? Because then you're not looking at things so serious as it means something. I gotta be careful. This might happen. Ideas like that, to just give you 1 ounce of lifting yourself to a next idea of vibration. For that will only lead to another parallel reality that matches it. And each parallel reality now Because you guys are so aware of vibration, discounting that which got you here, words. You're so aware of vibration now. You feel automatically this is a different earth. The co-creations are a little bit more, let's say, sweeter. They have a little bit less resonation of friction, resistance in them. All because you view this as a dream. And that gives you an excitement about walking in your nows. Because it's just a dream. When you lighten up and stop taking this so serious, you can see how it will shift. Stand by. Shania koshna matiria. Shono toshnata yana kanatotohin. Shambari. Kania, from the civilization of the Parisians, has read the vibration of the collective with an idea of a doubt giver in that fashion of lightening up and not taking it so seriously. The idea is that of sacred. When you deem this life as sacred, that is a definition which will confine. It is just the beauty. Listen, all life is already sacred. Everything is sacred. But when you define something as sacred, you're leaving other things out as sacred. That idea. If the tree is sacred, but the cockroach is not, definition of separation, causing the illusion to continue. Lighten up and don't deem this as an idea of sacred in the fashion of separation or holiness or beautiness. It is already that. And the more you understand that you are the vibration of love, the unconditional love, you realize that the sacred is built into everything. There's no reason to call anything sacred because that will constrict your idea of freeing yourself. There's no permanency in reality. Whatever is usable in the moment to journey to your next higher truth, do so. For that is your truth now to lead you to a higher now. So if you are fearing calling life sacred for the idea of dogma, and if you don't, there might be some repercussions, then you are only under the guise of protection of your own self. There's no protection in the idea of your own reality, for everything is the pure bliss of the moment. Always in the sacred idea of unconditional love. You fear not need calling life so divinely easy and lighten up in a game. You feel in your heart of hearts, I need to call it and be sacred. It is not that idea in separation. It is already that you're journeying home to. In the epic realization what you forgot, God. In the unity of one from Kania, when you start seeing yourself through your processes of evolution, your truths in the moment, so to speak, then that divine idea comes out and bursts itself every moment in reality to where there is no more ideas of stepping stone truths to get you the next idea. It is now a fluidity of, let's say, moments, and there's no steps. It's a fluid idea where you're going to. And the truths don't become definitions of separation. They become ideas of always being now. It is like the idea of a thought. In In the idea of a thought, you have the entire download. You get it all, but you have to put it in what you call time to understand it. And what we mean by this is, let's say, koshna. The idea of that word is called koshna. It is the beginning statement of an idea. It means, listen to this journey, or let us begin. One word, koshna, means an entire idea. But you have to separate it out in translations in time. But in the idea of thought, you're getting one thought and you know it immediately, and there's no reason to space it out in time for logical clarity anymore. This is what we're talking about, stepping stones becoming the fluidity of just the now thought of truth. And then it's, let's say, leading to a higher truth, but the leading idea is no longer. It doesn't go from here to here to here. It's here, idea. Cho no konna hinato. Giniya bid her eternal love. Thank you. Kushama. So once again, to reiterate the idea of the dream state. This is your epic dream. When you want to play with your reality and the idea of separation, it will give you that back, because that is your focused thought of sharing the dream with yourself. Listen to that again. Sharing the dream with yourself. Your controlled ideas of thought in the ego separation complex will give you that idea back in the mirror, because you are sharing the dream with yourself. When you understand that idea of letting go and let yourself show you the idea, then your vibration is that of love only, because there's no ego interjecting its idea of separation into the frequency band, shifting to another parallel reality that matches that, instead of allowing what is out there in a higher vibration without any conflict of control. This is the beauty of letting go and allowing, surrendering, whatever we've said that you've held on to as an idea of truth. Know that you are dreaming. Walk divinely, have fun, let it go, lighten up, know that it's a dream, manipulate reality. Not trying to control it, but when an idea comes in and says, well, that car is blue now and I'd like it to be yellow. That kind of idea. If it doesn't happen immediately, don't get upset, relax. It's an intentional thought of understanding what it is to actually shift your reality in a conscious self. You are all going to that point. But the vibration of love and foundation has to be in that idea solid, to where you are certain you are the creator of your reality. And there is not one shred of doubt that will interject any frequencies of limitation continuing on an alternate timeline that you do not prefer. Take these ideas, dwell upon them, and when you go to sleep tonight, say these words to yourself. I'm going to wake up now. And that conscious idea will take you, let's say, in participation, more and more, in the nows to come, as remembering your dream in a vibrational context that is a certain quality that is beyond what you are familiar with in this quality state. You will start to feel what it's like to be home in your here, dreaming, there, waking state. Giving you the relationship of doing that without the idea of sleeping in it. Because remembering your vibrational relationship to the reality as your natural state is what you want to perceive, so you can shift there with no effort. Because everything is relationship to the frequency band you're choosing to be in. Without knowledge or familiarity of that idea, you cannot, let's say, create that within the conscious idea self, for it is out of tune. So I'm going to sleep here, but I'm waking up there. Repeat these words in the idea, and in whatever way, like, hi guys, I'm coming home. I'm about to wake up. Come on in and let's have some fun up there. All right, lighten up, and you will only show yourself lighter ideas. Most certainly. This is Ocyphius. Our eternal gratitude for tuning into our reality, your dream. I bid you a good day. Adobe.